here, and this is my state of the channel address. We've been doing videos for about 6 months, and you know, I never planned on having you know, any subscribers or anything. I mainly was doing it as a hobby, but as it went on, you know, started to get a little better at it and tried to actually make decent videos and you know, like try to put more effort into it, make it more watchable. And you know, we don't have a lot of subscribers, but every subscriber that I have, I'm proud of, and you know, I want to try to make it worth it for them to watch. So everybody that's subscribed, I appreciate it. I thank you tremendously. I'm very appreciative of any support for the channel, whether it be sharing our link on Facebook or word of mouth. You know, that's pretty much how we've been getting views and getting followers, is word of mouth. So I appreciate everybody that's, you know, and I appreciate everybody that's watched and enjoyed the videos. So I haven't had a lot of luck with Goodwill finds or flea market finds here lately, but a couple days ago my wife went to a yard sale, and then there was a store that was going out of business that was selling some stuff, and she actually found some games for practically nothing. This is Star Tropics for the NES. It was released late in the NES's life cycle, towards the end, 93 I think. And this game plays a lot like the original Legend of Zelda. It's like a top-down RPG, and there's a lot of references to old NES games. So I don't know when we'll be doing this. I still want to try to get the Legend of Zelda, the NES Legend of Zelda, recorded at some point. And she also found WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Games, and I do want to do a video on this, you know, with some friends, and you know, maybe get the nephews up again. But I think my Nintendo GameCube is currently down at the moment. I think there's a power supply issue, and I'm definitely going to need more controllers if we're going to play this. So sometime in the future we will do a run of this. So one of my friends, he recently bought a PlayStation 2, and his big thing is collecting wrestling games. So, well, my wife told me about this, and I said, well, I didn't know if he had it or not, so I'm like, okay, well, go ahead and grab it, $2. So, I contacted him, and he's like, yeah, I already got it. So, I guess this is mine now, and I may do a play, you know, a little review type video sometime down the road. And now, the one that I'm most excited for, the new Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out in October. Last time I checked, my wife found this. This is Red Dead Revolver. This is the first in the Red Dead series. For PS2, I kind of wish it was for Xbox, but I've heard that this one is a little bit more stable than the Xbox one. That there was some glitches or something with the Xbox version. So yeah, I have never played this game before. So what I want to do is I want to do a blind playthrough of this for the channel. I think that would be fun. So those are the games that my wife picked up for me recently. As far as the games that I already have, I've made a list, and you can see the font size there. I made a list of all the games, and I listed like what system they were for, and if I thought playing them would be interesting, if playing them was something that I'd want to do, and who with, and for what purpose. There's 256 games on the list, and only a few of them I was like, no, I don't want to play. Like some of the sports titles, I'm probably not going to play that. So there's content for the channel that we just need to put together and play one day. There's games that I want people to be with me when I play, and we just have to work out scheduling for that to make sure that they can be here. But yeah, there's definitely possibility for content. And again, I'm doing this as a hobby because it's fun for me. But I also want to know what my viewers want to see. So if there's a game that you really want to see, I want you to post it in the comments and tell me. Let me know. Let me know what you want to see. I'm still working on getting a dedicated input device, input recorder, so that we can get a little bit better quality out of the games. I know the quality hasn't been up to par with some other YouTube channels, but I'm working with what I got, and everything that I'm doing now is being recorded off of a DVD recorder. I'm having issues with scaling and resolution, so the end result is about as good as I can get it to look. And I'm actually surprised that some of the games look as good as they do. But when I get the input device, it should make things look a lot clearer and a lot more high def. So again, if there's a game that you want to see me play, let me know. And it's probably a good chance that it's on the list. The consoles that I have right now, I have the Nintendo GameCube and the Genesis, which I've only got like 1 or 2 games for them. But then I've got the N64, the regular Nintendo, the original PlayStation, PlayStation 2, and I got some PSP games which I don't think I'm able to record. Super Nintendo, original Xbox, Xbox 360, and I did not include. I'm not able to record Xbox One games yet. That may come in the future. Game Boy and Game Gear games I have. So if there's a game for one of those systems that you want to see me play, then let me know. So another video I may do in the future will be centered around this bad boy. This is the Atari 7800, the Pro system. Now, I love my retro games, but I am not a fan of the Atari systems. It's before my time. My first console I ever started playing with was the NES. So all of this stuff, the controllers are just unresponsive, and I appreciate their spot in history for gaming, but they also caused the video game crash, so there's good and bad. May go through some of the games that's with the 7800. We have River Raid, Galaxian, Berserk, Real Sports Baseball, Air Sea Battle, Donkey Kong, I'll definitely be playing this one. Football, Choplifter, Centipede, I'll definitely be playing that one. Asteroids, I'll definitely be playing this one. And Pole Position 2. Those are the Atari 7800 games, and I've listed the ones that I may go through. Not my favorite system or brand or whatever. Not my favorite game company, but I think there's some interest in these type of games, and so I might try to play some of them sometime. Well, I guess that's it for the state of the channel address. So yeah, thanks for everybody that's watching. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe if you haven't. I would greatly appreciate that. If there's a game that you want to see me play, or if there's something that you want me to talk about, if there's a movie that you want me to talk about, or anything, let me know in the comments, and I will do what I can. Thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned because there's more videos planned for the future.